Hey, aloha everybody, and welcome to Beach Walks with Rocks. Today is show number 325. It's our special Optimism episode, and you can find us at beachwalks.tv. Let's go. So today is our special Optimism episode, and what spurred this was on New Year's Day, Joe from Connecticut sent me a link to edge.org. Where there are thinkers and they write about things they're thinking about. And the question for 2007 was, what are you optimistic about? And I thought, gee, that would make a great video episode. So today's show is actually of, by, and for the viewers. We've got a lot of people that have submitted video clips and written comments about what they're optimistic about. And so we've put all this together for you, and I really, really hope you enjoy it.
What if we were faced with a new medium, a new network, a new system that connected the people and places of the world in a new way? What if that system is here? What if that time is now?
This is from Bob in New York. Bob says, I'm optimistic that positive experiences and fond memories stay with us, not just in our minds, but can also come back to us in other and unexpected ways.
Hi, I'm Catherine from Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. I'm optimistic that the scientific community and the business community are going to get us a lot closer to some usable alternative fuels for our cars. I'm also optimistic that they're going to come up with some great ideas about those cars that use those fuels and make those cars more practical for us to buy and use.
Hi, this is Amy from Free Time, and I am optimistic about the benevolence of our robot overlords after the coming technological singularity.
This next one is from Susan and her dog Lexi, and it's actually a story that she sent in about a professor who was sitting around with some of his colleagues and students who were complaining about the state of the world. And so the professor went into the kitchen and made a pot of coffee and brought out the coffee with a collection of cups, some of them really very fine china and some of them plastic, cheap old paper cups. And he just invited everyone to help themselves to a cup of coffee. And so people naturally gravitated towards the really nice fancy cups. And when everyone had their coffee in hand, he said, now, notice how we were all attracted to the really fine china, when in fact it was the coffee that we were after, not really the cup. And how much that's like life, that we get distracted by things on the surface rather than the stuff inside, which is really what we're looking for. So let me read you the final quote so I don't screw that up. It says, sometimes by concentrating only on the cup, we fail to enjoy the coffee. The happiest people don't have the best of everything. They just make the best of everything they have.
Hi Beach Walks, this is David in Houston, and what I'm optimistic about is finishing my third straight marathon.
This is from Kate from Canada, and here's what she writes. I feel very optimistic about the opportunities that the internet is providing us, even though I know this can be a double-edged sword. We can connect to organize, support, and learn at the click of a mouse. It has enabled us at a grassroots level to take initiatives on issues that government cannot or is unable to move on. A case in point is a friend of mine who is volunteering in Guatemala in a small village, and they've been donated a digital camera and a computer, and the volunteers are now helping the villagers raise money and sell the wares that they make there, marketing their goods to women all over the world on the internet. This is making a huge difference in their lives in the basics of feeding and educating their children.
Hi, Roxanne. I'm Philip in Los Angeles, and I'm most optimistic about the generation that we're raising right now. I think with all the technology that they get in their homes and faster internet speeds and the availability of all the tools that the average person, actually above average person, can use in their homes, that I think we have a lot of good things to look forward to in the future. I hope responsible things.
Hey Roxanne, this is Joe coming to you from Florida, and I'm optimistic that we may be able to do something about spam in the year to come. And I know because I'm working on it. So, aloha.
This is from Matt from the UK, and I'm going to spare you my fake British accent. Matt says, I am neither hopeful or optimistic for a better world because I have no control over the world, but I do have control over myself, and I will act in a way that I believe is with the right words, actions, and thoughts, so that at least one little corner of the world, of my world, will resonate with positive energy, not through hope, not through optimism, but through action.
I'm optimistic that my voice coach will help me to get rid of my Scottish accent.
I really want to thank everybody that submitted something and thank all of you for watching. This was really a fun collaboration for us and spreading optimism and aloha to you at beachwalks.tv. Aloha. By the way, Lexi's optimistic that there will always be more toys to catch.